So a few things. So let's start actually creating the Java project. The Java project, say, let's say exercise 5, finish, no to this guy. Then I'll create a Java class. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to do then what we need to do is we will initialize the scanner. The first problem that you're trying to solve is take inputs till essentially what we're going to do is to take 100 inputs. So we can say while so score. So we can say int score equal to 0. Now we also need to know what the A's total is, B is CD. So we'll say int A is equal to 0, B is equal to 0, the C's will equal to 0, D is equal to 0, and F is equal to 0. So those are basically each of them. Now the second thing is we need to read from the scanner while score is greater than 0. So if you have less than 0, then it will not work. So what we do is score, so we say system out dot scores equal to sc dot next int. Okay. If score is greater than 0, it will keep on going until then it will do. So now we check if score is greater than 90, then we increment A's basically. So we increment A plus plus. If, so now we have to do else. If score is greater than 80, basically greater than equal to, then we increment how many B's we have. A plus plus, that increments A, that increments B, else if score is greater than equal to 70, we say C plus plus. Why is this not happy? Let's see. The issue is if we do this, then it'll work. Otherwise, it will not. Semicolon will have to need a redefinition. There you go. So I'm defining all of them. So C else D 60. So this is basically incrementing D, and then F else we increment score of F. That means if it's not greater than 90, it is. And once it comes out, then we can say okay, system so A count is equal to A. We can say B count is equal to B. A few things though. One, this basically, if it's less than 0, we say greater than equal to 0. Then if it's less than 0, it will come out of this loop and then show you all the results. So let's try. So B, so you have C, you have D, You have F. Then let's see if it runs. So let's see. So it's asking enter score. So let's see if I can find. So the essentially it's 98, 87, 86. So let's do 98, 87, 86, 85, 85 again. Then we have 78, 73. Then we have 372s. And then we have 70, 66, 63. 70, 66, 63, 50, and minus 1. That will come out. So it says A is 1, B is 4, C is 6, D is 2, and F is 1. So what it does is it also counts minus 1 as F. So what we need to do is try to figure out. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3. So and then we need to count up all the values. So we can also say int total is equal to 0, and then we can say as soon as we get one grade, basically, so it will increment total as soon as it comes. As soon as it assigns a grade, it will increment total, and then we can say system total. Let's try again with this thing. So score. So we have 98, 87, 86, 85, 85, 78, 73, 72, 72, 72, 70, 66, 63, and 50, and minus 1. So let's see. It's got total 15 and F2. So the only issue that we see from the answer is it's counting minus 1. So how do we say? So F, so it's counting as soon as you get, well, scores greater than equal to 0. So we can also do something different. If is less than 0, then we can do break. Let's see if that actually works. So let's try again. 98, 87, 86, 85, 85, 78, 73, 72, 72, 72, 70, 66, 63, 50, minus 1. There you go. So that fixes the problem. So as soon as a break basically commands takes it out of the while loop. You can do it that way. You can also do if you have, so if as soon as it becomes less than 0, it takes it out and does not include in the score. Otherwise, what happens is minus 1 gets included in this. So that's about it.